Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to share something with you that I recently picked up. This is a case made by Explorer Tactical, and they call it their MOJO case. Now, this is a 28-inch case. It's 11 inches wide and 6.5 inches deep. And as you can see at first glance, this is a pretty plain looking bag. Pretty discreet, nondescript, almost looks like a music case. And that's what I was going for. Now, I've looked at a couple other cases out there, and some of them either fall short on features or they're really expensive. And this one is very similar in my mind to a case made by LaRue Tactical. Now the LaRue bag, I'm sure, is very high quality, but the cheapest I've seen is about $120, and most of the time I see it's around $130 or $140. Now I picked this up on Amazon for about 60 bucks shipped. Alright, now if we take a look at this outside pocket here, you'll see that it's nearly the full length and width of the main compartment. If we grab the YKK zipper pulls here and open it up, you'll see that I've got my Springfield XD and a spare mag in here. This entire panel is a loop side of hook and loop, so you can attach pistol holsters and mag holsters and other stuff in here however you want to configure this. Lots of different options from a lot of different manufacturers to organize this however you see fit. Alright, now let's take a look at the main compartment. You'll notice that the zippers here are a little bit more robust, as you might expect. And not only that, but there's a spot for a padlock. If you want to lock this up, you can. Now as we open this up, you'll notice I've got my 10.5-inch AR-15 pistol in here. And not only does it fit really well lengthwise, but I've also got enough room for an inserted 20-round PMag and a red dot optic on top. I've got my Ear Pro over here. And there's still room in here to do other things if I wanted to. And so there's a lot of configurations that you can do with this as well. Now if I remove these, we'll talk a little bit more about the different ways that you can configure your case. Now, just like the inside panel, this entire bottom is loop side as well. And so you can attach all kinds of things in here. Now I've got one of these removable positionable dividers here. It comes with two this size. And they're hook on the bottom as well as on one end and in the center, and then there's a flap here with a loop side as well, so you can move these around however you like. This size fits perfectly to go the width of the case, and you can bend them like I've done here and move them around wherever you like. Now not only does it attach here, but because there's a hook in the middle, you can attach these to each other. There's also panels on the side where you can attach the dividers to give a little bit more stability and rigidity to it. So really well made. And these are also padded. There's a closed cell foam, real high density, tough foam in there. It almost seems like wood, but there's some give to it. Now it comes with two that size, and then it comes with another that's full length. So you could run an AR-15 pistol or AR-15 upper in here, a full-length upper, and set it wherever you want and use this. Or you can also flex this and bend it however you need to. If you want to divide it up in an S shape or however you want, attach it to one of these things, you can do that and make different compartments however you see fit. So that's really nice to be able to do that. Now over here I've got a tie down for my buffer tube, and it comes with 3 of these, and you probably have seen these before, but this just slips through this buckle and folds over on itself with Velcro, and so you can put these wherever you like. Again, not only in here but on the outside. You can also put them on the sides of the case like this. And one other spot is up here. Now I've got some patches up here just to show you that this as well is all hook and loop. And not only is it hook and loop, but it's also MOLLE. So if you want to attach anything with MOLLE, you can do that up here as well. Now behind this is another pocket. This is a flat panel that runs the full size of this. And you could put in some documents like I've done here, maybe some targets, whatever you want to, you can put in that side. Over on this side, you've got 3 mag pouches, and these will fit 2 AR-15 mags just fine. I've chosen to run them just single mags because I've got this set up for my ear pro, and it gets a bit thick and doesn't really want to close and look right, but you can see that there's room for 2 of them. So if you configure yours differently and you want to run 6 mags, you certainly can. If you want to put a med kit in one of them or something else, you certainly could. I'm pretty sure these will fit AK mags as well. I just didn't try it. I've got some laying around, but I didn't try it. But there's plenty of space in there. I'm sure you can get at least 1 AK mag in there, if not 2. So lots of options on the inside. There's a zipper here that runs the full perimeter. That gives you access to the stiffened foam that's inserted here. It gives it the shape that it has. Now, if you wanted to remove that or replace it, you could. But honestly, I don't see why you would. This gives the case the nice shape that it has and keeps it semi-rigid, so it doesn't print. It doesn't look like anything in particular. Like I said, maybe a music case or something, but really well made, in my opinion. Quality materials. Time will tell how it holds up, but for less than half the price, or about half the price of the LaRue bag, I think it's worth a shot, and so far I'm very happy with it. Now, it does come with a couple other features. I'm going to pause the video and show you a couple other things that you can do. Okay, a couple other things I want to show you real quick. It does come with a shoulder strap, and as you can see, there's a nice buckle here, metal buckle that slides very easily, but locks up in place when there's some tension on it. There's a shoulder pad as well. It's got some rubberized texture on one side, just velcros or slips off if you don't want to use it, but very comfortable. It attaches on the ends to these attachment points, these anchor points that are metal, with a metal snap buckle. It does swivel and just snaps in place, and seems very robust, high quality. I think this will last for a fairly long time without any issues. Now, on the back side, what I think makes this a little bit special is that it also comes with these backpack straps that you can attach. Again, metal hardware here, metal buckles to thread the webbing through, with rivets to hold everything in place. Very high quality, seems to be very well made. Now, the backpack straps are padded fairly well, be more than comfortable for the amount of weight that you're going to put in something like this. Now, if you look at the buckles up here, if you've done any backpacking or even worn a book bag, you might be thinking, well, those buckles go at the bottom, right? And that's what I thought too. This kind of adjustment buckle you would think would go at the bottom. But the way this is cut, I really think this is the top, and your head would go at this end. And down here at the other side, you can see there's quite a bit more webbing with a quick release buckle here, ABS plastic buckle as you would expect. Now, one of the comments that I read by a reviewer said that these straps were too small to wear as a backpack, and he found that very frustrating. Now, what I suspect happened is that reviewer ran these straps through this hardware buckle up here and then back through the quick release buckle. And the reason I think that is, these slides did not come with the case. I had to pick these up at my local sporting goods store, and actually these are 2-inch, and I think what I need is 1.5 inches for this webbing. But they didn't come with it, and there's really no good way to attach this strap. This end is permanently attached, this end is not, just runs through this buckle here, but there's no good way to attach it to the steel or the metal buckle attachment without having a keeper. I suppose you could tie it in a knot or something, but I paid, I think, 95 cents for a pair of these with a buckle actually, and you don't need the buckle, just some sort of slide or a way to attach this. If you wanted to leave them permanently attached, I suppose you could stitch them on and they'd stay in place too. But I like the versatility. Again, full strip of nylon sewn down. The handles wrap around. Good padding. Stitching seems good. Haven't found a lot of loose threads or weak points. This seems like a really nice case. I'm very happy with it. I can highly recommend it. And if you're looking for something that's pretty discreet, that fits these dimensions, check out the Explorer Tactical MOJO case. Again, I got mine on Amazon for around 60 bucks, You might find it a little cheaper, maybe a little more other places, but take a look at it. I hope you found this informative and helpful. And as always, if you like the video, please click like and subscribe to my videos. Try to turn out a few more, a little more often. So thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time.